I opened up my Twitter feed yesterday and I immediately stumbled upon this video. So this is Salt Bae, right? He's on the field at the World Cup with the Argentina soccer team. And not only that, but I can tell you something, and my soccer buds especially will know, but any sports buds will know in general because it's just kind of not cool. I don't know why he's touching the World Cup. Why he has his hands on this thing? First of all, this stupid face. But just watch this, okay? So this is Salt Bae on the field, you know, with Argentina after their win. He fucking smacked the World Cup. He smacked the World Cup. Smacked it. First of all, look at the look on this guy's face. This is a face of like, what the fuck are you doing here? And why are you touching the trophy? Now here he is again, same thing. He's sprinkling salt onto the World Cup trophy. You're not going to do this. You don't do this. This is the moment for the players and their families. You can see this bud here. He's got his kid with him, or maybe someone's kid, just a kid. He's trying to pull the World Cup out of his hands. He's trying to pull it out of the actual guy who won its hands. And the kid's reaching out to touch it here because he's a kid. He touches things. And he's telling the kid, no. No, this is my... Bro. This is so wrong. This is so wrong. I promise they all know him. So here's the thing. They all know him. Everybody knows him here, right? He got there for... He owns a very famous restaurant in Argentina. His happens all the time. Soccer man, bullshit. Disagree completely. He's Salt Bae. He's not Soccer Bae. Why is he on the field? Everyone that interacts with him in every sequence of events here looks oddly uncomfortable. Look, he took the trophy out of his hands. It's okay if he's on the field and he's doing whatever. He's literally grabbing the trophy and posing with it. Look at this guy. Watch this face. Look, he's reaching, grabbing the trophy here. Look at this guy. This guy's looking over going, can someone help me? Why is this guy touching the World Cup trophy? So I had to do some research, right? I did a little bit of digging and I was like, well, maybe he's Argentinian, right? He's fucking Turkish. Here's Lionel Messi, fucking greatest soccer player of all time now, right? That everyone's calling him. Busy guy, especially at this point. And look, Salt Bae grabbing him. Messi's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Look at this face. You got this Salt Bae guy grabbing you while you're celebrating with your team. Look at him. And all that, he's still got his hand on him the whole time. He's holding him the whole time. This guy's hugging his family, teammates, whatever, but he's fucking holding him still. Look at, he's pulling on him. Ah! Like, this makes me so uncomfortable. The second pull here, look at this. Look, he's pulling him again. Does this look like a face of a man who wants to fucking be pulled right now by Salt Bae? Do you want Salt Bae's fucking salty fingers all over you right now while you're celebrating your World Cup win? Maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Even then, no. So I scrolled through here a little bit more. So people were showing their pics of Messi and whatever. Finally, he gets his attention. He takes a picture with Messi, which, by the way, doesn't really look impressed at all. But I've seen a lot of photos of Messi, and he kind of has this face in a lot of them, so it's hard to tell, right? Papa Kenway, how did that tool even get on the field? I did some digging, okay? Because I also had to figure out why he got on the field in the first place, right? Here he is here. This is a president of FIFA, I think, recently, who's eaten at his restaurant apparently many times, and they have a great rapport. Look at this. Look at this fucking guy. What the fuck is that? Why is he wielding this, like, fucking, this mini samurai sword, like in grade 10 cooking class when you're learning how to fucking chop vegetables? And this is how he's handling a steak in front of the fucking president of FIFA. Look at this guy. And he throws the knife. And now, here you go, FIFA president. This is how I'm gonna get on the field right now. Grab a handful of my salt, bud. Make sure it drizzles down your sweaty forearm and bounces off your elbow, too, onto that meat. And give me the most awkward fist bump you've ever seen.
Number one, the best of the best. Legend. He's a legend. Legend number one.
The president of FIFA is calling Salt Bae a legend. Salt Bae. But this is something. So this is my only explanation. They obviously have a close relationship. So obviously that's the way he got, I'm assuming that's how he got on the field. So now, here's the thing that happened. Salt Bae is hereby banned from the US Open Cup final. So they're not even letting Salt Bae at this. And then even as I started looking into it a little bit more, hold on, let's see. FIFA finally break their silence over celeb chasing Salt Bae. So this is here 1 hour ago. I didn't even see this yet. FIFA investigating how Salt Bae got onto the World Cup final pitch. They don't even know how he got there. What the fuck? They're launching an investigation. I just think it's insane. I think it's insane, and I seriously hope that this dude gets banned from everything. I don't even care about soccer that much, like being this worked up about it. I'd be this worked up if it was literally any sport. Look at him. What is his goal here? Look at this weirdo. Look at this weirdo. FIFA has rules that specify who can touch a trophy with bare hands, includes winners, officials, and heads of state. So there's literal rules. I know FIFA's a joke and whatever. Like I see all the stuff you guys are saying. Media or not, look at this. He's got his salty lips all over the fucking the World Cup. That's a little crazy to me. And it's a shame too, because this is literally, even as a bud who doesn't watch soccer a lot or whatever else, it's such a shame because that game specifically was one of the greatest sporting games I've ever seen in any sport. It was exciting, it was nuts, it was fucking legendary, it was whatever, right? And then this is what I'm seeing after all over my feed. And I think it's a huge fucking problem. But yeah, regardless, fuck Salt Bae. Get the fuck out of here, bud. Jesus Christ, what a fucking nightmare.